Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever and whenever you happen to be watching this Risk in Tokyo, coming at you with I gotta fix my tags. Yay! Fucking fuck. That's rip-roaring start. Off to a rip-roaring start. Let me get over to the mod mode and I'll be with you in a second. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna be right there. I'll be right there. I don't know why I'm so I feel very antagonistic. It's a very, very aggressive way to start a stream for me. But you know how it be. Sometimes that's just the way that it is, and that's just the way it's gonna be. And that's whatever. What are you gonna do about it? You can't do nothing about it. You just have good days and bad days. I had kind of a good day, and then I had kind of a crummy day, and then I don't know. It's all just been mixed up. You know how it goes. You know how it is. So we're just gonna jump right into the thing. We killed the hind D, like right in the nick of time last time, and I don't remember what we're doing now. I don't remember what we're doing now. It's kind of a problem. I'm gonna have to call Ocelot. Ocelot will know it. Oh, good. Calling me.
Snake, the elevator's working.
Perfect timing. Ocelot, I love you.
That's the weird thing.
That's the weird thing.
It just moved by itself. It's headed your way now.
Is that so? Okay.
That explosion before, what was it?
It was the hind D.
I had to take out that helicopter.
Helicopter?
Oh,
that's incredible, Snake.
Listen,
Holly, how you doing?
This is the way to get to where Metal Gear is being stored.
I hope you're well.
Yeah. The entrance to the underground maintenance base is towards the back of the snowfield ahead.
Okay.
Find a safe place to hide out for a while. I'm going underground.
I know. You don't have to tell me.
And
he's going August
way.
underground.
Don't try to be
There's gonna be a lot of vomiting.
Okay. Call me if you need to.
There's so much vomit. Alright, okay, so we know where we gotta go. It's gonna be a snowfield, and then we gotta go. Still sick but recovering. Did you, like, you had those tests, and did they give you any... Oh, Hive, lovely to see you as well. Brain! Did they give you any, like, solid results, Holly? Or is it just kind of like, don't really know, but you're not dead. Where do we go? We'll get your results Thursday. Lying down is not gonna get it. All right. Well, I'm waiting with bated breath for your clean bill of health. And even if it's not a clean bill of health, it's still a success because you're still breathing. I want to put too much pressure on you. Hive, lovely to see you as well. I hope that you are excellent. Yes. Yes, see, that's a much more positive way to put it. Hive, this is why I need you as a mod and confidant. I got Hive, I got Holly, and I was almost gonna say, hey Holly, when I wanted to say, hey Alice. Alice, you're gonna have to change your name to start with H. You're gonna have to be Alice. How the fuck is it so hard? Wait, how the fuck it's so hard to look up previous posts on Tumblr? Tumblr sucks for looking things up. It is. Oh fuck! Come on! They left the fucking guns. I forgot all about them. Tumblr is for shit. For finding old posts. It really honestly is, and I don't generally. Wait, wasn't there like, couldn't we just take the elevator? Or, hold on, I forget how this works again. Good thing we had chaff grenades. We would have been proper fucked. Nobody wants to be proper fucked. Well, I mean, I guess there's folks that are into that. we need to look up a thing for the repo episode, and it's primarily based on Tumblr posts. And if there was not a video that summarizes, oh, hold on, let me get to the bottom of this shaft, which is not a euphemism. I want to make that clear. It is not a euphemism. And if was not a video that summarizes what we're talking about and adds extra info, it would be so hell. But I don't know. Like, I don't think going into a search engine and just putting Tumblr plus repo genetic opera is probably going to help you out too much. Tags? But, like, tags is not gonna... It's gonna get you a general bucket, but it's not gonna be something you can search in. Oh, you have the info already. Holly says, if this cough doesn't shut off soon, I might just enter a chrysalis and evolve into some kind of horror bug. You know, I would like to do that. I would like to be a bug. Sometimes. Tumblr is a fancy mood board that doubles as an exquisite corpse machine that people think is a social media site and a repository of knowledge. It's kind of less cringe than the book Exquisite Corpse, though. So, I mean, it's doing that much. Or maybe it's just the parts of Tumblr that I am on. Oh, but you already have the info. So is this just more of a kind of a general shouting at the sky that Tumblr is a pain in the ass? Because Tumblr is super a pain in the ass.
Huh?
Tumblr's plenty cringe. It's not so much that Tumblr's not cringe, it's just that, like, everybody in Exquisite Corpse makes me, like, just deeply feel embarrassed by proxy. And I hate it. Because I really want to read the book because it's, you know, it's one of these kind of, you know, well-known pieces of queer literature, and also it's really gory as fuck, and I'm down for that kind of action. But then I read these characters and I'm like, oh honey, you gotta stop. You gotta just totally stop. Cringe and not even free because Tumblr is busy eating each other for being the wrong kind of cringe. I do hate that. Although, like I said, it might be my corner of Tumblr is relatively curated and I don't follow a lot of people. That I'm sure helps out a lot. Allegations are mostly on Tumblr, but somebody did a video and actually looked into it, and it seems to prove the allegations. Okay. And yeah, just shouting to the sky. That's super fair. I often feel the need to shout to the sky. So, I'm there with you in the shouting.
Snake, there's something I forgot to tell you before.
It's a trap!
There were 5 stealth camouflage prototypes in my
The thing
lab.
is, most social media search
so
engines are bad, but
If you take out
Tumblr's
the one I'm
extra
wearing,
bad.
That leaves 4.
Hey, this isn't first grade math class.
I thought I'd get one for you. So I went back to the lab and
Yeah?
the 4 suits were missing.
All 4 of them?
About the elevator that I checked out. It's really strange. It was like someone was intentionally holding it.
When you were riding on it, did the weight limit warning go off?
That's another thing that bothered me about
Oh, it's the Captain America
the
scene
warning went
from,
off. I know I couldn't be over the limit.
How
from
much
Winter
did it
Soldier.
weigh?
About 135. But that elevator had a weight limit of 650 pounds.
It would take at least 5 people to go over that limit.
Look out, Snake! The guys who stole my stealth prototypes are in there with you.
That's a fabulous close-up. I didn't even remember they did that. But I can totally see them? Oh god. What? Oh fuck, this is not good. Probably shouldn't use the rocket launcher, I'm guessing. Hold on, I gotta kill these chumps. It would be nice if I could just shoot them on the ground. Oh fuck. Just die already, okay? I need you to just die already. It's the Ghost in the Shell scene where those other government goons use thermo-optic camouflage to sneak into Sector 9. Isn't that the movie with the lobotomy? I'm pretty sure that's the movie with the lobotomy. Yes, that's right. Wait, actually, no, I mean, I'm just jerking your chain because it's Session 9 and not Sector 9, so you're all good. I'm just being a goofball. You know how it be. That's right. The stairs. The stairs are temporarily out of service. The one where they do a cleaning, but they're doing a cleaning, watching that movie after doing the demolition job was, like, it seemed pretty wonky in the first place, but afterwards, just thinking about the amount of work that they had to do with, what, like, 5 guys? They should have just looked their friend in the face and said, "Are you on drugs? This is actually physically impossible for us to do." It's a good movie, though. Oh, fudge. I forgot that there was another camera there. I should watch Session 9 again. I want to watch frickin' Abigail, and it's not coming to Japan. Or at least it's not coming to Japan anytime soon. And that makes me sad, because it... Well, okay, I can't necessarily say that it looks really good, because I follow a couple of horror GIF makers, and they're really, really good. So it might be more that the GIF sets are really good. PtaER 3, I'm sure. And I fucking hate it.
Were there any other stealth prototypes?
No, there were only 5.
So, this isn't stealth camouflage then.
What
It's
are you
just regular
talking about?
camouflage.
Someone's aiming at me in the middle of this blizzard.
It's her.
Wolf? Sniper Wolf?
Yes.
No, it's
her.
Moby Dick.
It's definitely her.
Otacon, you sound like you're happy.
No, I'm not.
So then what is it?
I'm in
Snake.
love.
Please don't kill her.
Are you insane?
Please. She's a good person. You'd know that if you talked to her.
Listen to me, kid. She's a merciless killer.
She did mark
I
us for
can
death.
see you perfectly from here.
Oh my god, she sounds like she works for
I
Cobra.
told you, I never quit the hunt.
It's like the
Now
Baroness.
Wolf. No, you can't.
Don't get between a wolf and its prey.
You're pretty good if you can hit me in this storm.
You see, women naturally make better soldiers.
Wolf, don't do this.
Snake, I'm near.
She's got like no
You
fucking time for
sense me near
Otacon.
you.
It's a mistake.
He's
for a
got a
sniper
nerd
to reveal
crush.
our location.
Is that right? Well, I'm going to send you a love letter, my dear. Do you know what that is? It's a bullet straight from my gun to your heart.
Please, Wolf. Snake, no.
Quiet! Don't get in our way.
Now I'm gonna pay you back for Meryl.
You men are so weak. You can never finish what you start.
Shot through the heart and you're to blame? Yu-Gi-Oh! The card game? Wait, what? Is that... I mean, is that a Hive original? Because I kind of love it. They made a movie about a killer clown guy. No one ever did that. Excuse me? Are we somehow forgetting the cinematic classic Killer Clowns from Outer Space? I don't know how I feel about that, Alice. Eventually I'm gonna have to figure out where the fuck this girl is. Alright, well we'll get shot like a couple of times. Funhouse? Nobody forgets Funhouse. God, I haven't seen that since I was a kid. Where the... Oh, wait. No, that's a tree. Oh. No, seriously though, like, where the fuck is she? Okay, that's not the way to go. Oh shit, you saw Furiosa? Nice. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Doesn't it have, Chris Hemsworth of Thor fame playing Thor? Because I saw a movie poster and it looked an awful lot like Chris Hemsworth of Thor's fame playing Thor. I'm wondering if he's going to be typecast now. Like, that's just going to be his gig, is playing people who are like Thor. You ever think about how the first Mangler was a Toby Hooper joint? I'm periodically reminded of that fact by you, and I love that. So yes, I guess technically I did. Wait, where is Sniper Wolf? Oh shit. Well, fuck me. I guess we just die. In this house we stand the Mangler. I mean, honestly, kinda, yeah. It's a fun movie. And I do appreciate a fun movie. Like, Robert Englund is almost always fun. And he's so, like... He's very beaky in that movie. And I kind of appreciate it. He's vulture-ish. Okay, she's like gonna be around here. Oh shit, yeah? Was it the good kind of conversation or was it the shitty kind? Wait, is she just like, do I have to trip her event flag? Cause she's not shooting at me. This is gonna suck. I've got no health. That is kind of a problem.
Snake, are you...
Did you try to convince your conversational partner about the superiority of The Blob remake, 1988? I do not want to watch these cutscenes every time. Fabulous writing in this game, though. I don't even mean that as a joke. Do we have any Diazepam? We do not. Well, fuck me, I guess. We can choke down some cigarettes. Which, honestly, I think we should always do, but... Hello, Sniper Wolf. Hello, Sniper Wolf. I hear you cocking your gun. Which, should be impossible, but... I mean, not the cocking of her gun. That's completely possible. But the fact that I can hear it? Wait, no, seriously, like, where the fuck is she? Look, I shot her right in the fucking arm. I am sorry. But then I get a lucky shot on the head. Like, what even with this? Fuck, where, oh shit. Damn, good shot though. Sorry, I can't peep what you wrote there, Hive. I don't want to have to do this many times. Oh, there you are. Shit, we're empty. It was just people recommending horror movies, and one of them had apparently seen some obscure horror movies, but hadn't seen The Eyes of My Mother, or... Your last line got cut off, so I'll have to wait until it scrolls up a little bit. I cannot fucking shoot this woman because I saw the devil. I have not seen, and this is me showing my underwear, I guess. I have not seen either of those movies. Wish I had some diazepam. That would be fucking great. Shit. Shit. She's gonna kill me. And I hate it. Like, the cigarettes are not helping at all. Fuck, where is she? She has so much health. No. No, god damn it. Oh god, we got a fucking bullet. I heard it's not good, and the trailer did inspire confidence. Oh, wait, what? I recently found out I saw the Devil director did a South Korean remake of the Jinro movie, the Oshi animated movie. I heard it's not good, and the trailer didn't. Okay, gotcha. I was talking about these fights with Kronos the other day, and it's just like they're conceptually cool, but they just go on too long, and it's really frustrating after a while. And this whole idea of like, well, you didn't get the diazepam, so you're just gonna you're not gonna be able to aim at anything. Well, okay, this is scuffed. Great.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake?
Kerberos Saga is a series of movies set in the same universe as Jinro, being one of them. I know I've seen like box art of Jinro. Is there's gonna be no dice around. There's no way they would make it that easy for me to get some. Maybe if I could just like duck out of here. I do kind of wish there was a, because you could skip through the FMV cutscenes. Well, FMV, you can skip through the video cutscenes, but you can't just like skip over the codec scenes. So you just gotta like tap 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 tap, and I kind of hate it. Can I like? Okay, so I can't even leave. Because I was wondering if maybe we could just go back and get some Diazepam, just to make this easier. Oh, Kronos! How you doing? We are, kind of eating shit on this fight, because we don't have any drugs. And it's a bit of a problem. You know, how one needs the drugs. The cigarettes are not helping as much as they should. Although I can tell you for free that if you smoke too many cigarettes, you just get really nasty and jittery. And it's not a lot of fun. God damn it. How you doing tonight, Kronos? Is the life being okay to you? I'm hoping it is in fact, but I feel like we haven't had the chance to ask recently. Fuck me sideways. I'll tell you what, this whole shaky cam shit going on because I don't have drugs, this sucks. This is like a whole ball of no fun. Woman, I shot you! What, did it just, did it zig into the fucking tree? Nah. Just a bit busy the past few days, but other than that, I'm fine. I'm hoping it's good busy. I know that you may not have total control over that, but... Can I... Hold on a second. Am I going about this fight wrong? Let me attempt a thing here. It's completely, utterly absurd, but I'm gonna try it anyways because, like, what have we got to lose? Where's my Nikita? Yo. Wait, where, what happened to my rocket? I was piloting my rocket by remote, and then I was not. Okay. Well, that didn't work. I mean, it might be that you can, and I'm just doing it from the wrong spot. It doesn't seem to climb elevation. Or it does, but you've got to... What? You've got to, like, make it go up the hill? Okay, well I'm gonna give it a shot with the Nikita, because trying to aim with... Oh, can I go back and get some drugs? Oh shit! Oh fuck! God damn it! Alright, is there like an infirmary? Is there a St. Peter's infirmary? There isn't, is there? Oh, fuck me, sideways. Nope, okay. That goes back to the elevators. Good to know. I could have sworn we got diazepam too, because I tried to take it because I thought it would work as cold medication. It did not, in fact, do that thing, but I would have thought that we would have had... Like, we wouldn't have used all of it.
What's wrong? Snake! Snake!
It's okay. It's alright. It's up. Nope. No skin off my, no skin off my junk. I do want to go back because there was a ration back there, and I do need it. I think we're good on all the other bullets. Run as fast as you can. Throw another one. Cool beans. The beans, very cool. Get shot. Get taunted by Sniper Wolf again.
Snake, are you...
That line about a love letter being a bullet from my gun straight to your heart, that has to be stolen from somewhere, right? Like, that's too cool for Kojima to have come up with by himself. Now let's try with this Nikita action. Wait, can we... I wonder, can we save it from right here? No, I don't want to talk to Otacon.
It's Sniper Wolf. You can only shoot at her with your PSG-1.
Snake, Wolf is hiding somewhere in that snowfield. First you'll have to find
Don't
out
fuck
where
with me,
she
Naomi.
is.
She should come out of hiding briefly to shoot at you.
Just so I don't have to go back and get the ration.
Come on, Snake, you can do it.
Oh, don't fuck with me, woman. Alright, we can do it. We've been officially told that we can do it, so you know, there should be nothing to worry about, right? Hey, Wolf. Oh, shit! Okay, like, that does work. I don't know if we're gonna have enough rounds, though. And that's a bit of a problem. Do you have the body armor now? I do not know what body armor that you're discussing, so I'm going to guess no. I mean, that came out very snarky on my side, but I do honestly don't have any idea what body armor you mean, so... Left side equipment that lowers damage. I do not believe I have anything like that now. Hey, wait, what? Did she fucking teleport? Did she fucking teleport? Did we not all see that the rocket was centered firmly on her ass? I'm sorry, I know she's rail thin, but... that was some kind of bullshit right there. What the fuck was that all about? It just sailed right through her. Make sure you have rations out if you have any. I do have rations, and once we go through all of the rounds of the Nikita, I will break them out. Oh, bitch is hiding behind a tree. Oh, fucking hell. I'm sorry, Sniper Wolf. I know that you would rather have a duel of equals meeting in the field of combat, so to speak, but I am much more interested in just killing you. So I'm gonna do that. I feel like that's the best answer for us. I don't think it's gonna be enough. I think we're gonna have to actually shoot her at least once. Oh fuck! Woman! How is she dodging like that? I am fully down with disrespecting sniper battles because I am no good at them, and to have the... like, it's another one of these examples of it's a very interesting system that they shouldn't have done. Oh fuck. Very disrespectful to dirt. I saw that, Alice. Alice is saying, in case it's not big enough to read on the VOD, in Japanese politics news, the opposition-backed candidate in Shizuoka won the governor race, and this was a key race for the opposition and the LDP. I just caught that news before the stream started. It's very exciting. And then to loop back to you, Kronos, like, the idea of, okay, well, you want to take this medication that's going to slow down your heart rate so that you'll be a better sniper, like, that's a really cool idea. But
I am a sniper.
The downside of not having that medication is so great
Never moving a muscle.
that,
Concentrating.
like, you may as well just not have that in there because it's almost impossible to do without the medication.
I am Longshot. You cannot save me. Please. Just finish me quick.
Not to fully go, the LDP is cooked and they're losing the next election, but a lot of important opposition wins are happening. Yes. And momentum is important in these kind of things.
Heard. So that's why you're called Wolf.
I
Wait.
was born on the battlefield.
Is there a connection between
gunfire,
Kurdistan and wolves?
They were my lullabies. Hunted like dogs, day after day.
Rumors that Kishida might not even run to be the candidate for the next election.
Was my life.
I mean, if he had any political sense, he would drop out now. Because he is just a millstone around the necks of the LDP.
Beside me. I stare at the morning sun and pray to make it through the day. The governments of the world turned a blind eye to our misery.
In Metal Gear Solid 5, you can call in ammo support directly on the sniper's head and just keep doing that until you knock them out. That's amazing.
Hero.
That's fantastic.
Saladin. He took me away from all that.
Saladin? You mean Big Boss?
I became a sniper. Hidden. Watching everything through a rifle's scope. Now I could see war. Not from inside, but from the outside. As an observer.
You could have just joined the UN for that.
The stupidity of mankind through the scope of my rifle. I joined this group of revolutionaries to take my revenge on the world. But
Oh, they've even got the wolves
I
crying in the
have shame
background.
for myself and my people. I am no longer the wolf I was born to be. In the name of vengeance, I sold my body and my soul. Now I am nothing more than a dog.
Hey, dogs are pretty fucking cool, though.
Wolves are noble animals. They're not like dogs.
Wait, are you saying that dogs are not noble?
In Yupik, the word for wolf is Keglanek, and the Aleuts revere them as honorable cousins. They call mercenaries like us dogs of war. It's true. We're all for sale at some price or another. But you're different. Untamed. Solitary. You're no dog. You're a wolf.
Who are you?
You have the soul of a poet.
Wolf. You spared Meryl's life.
She was never my real target. I don't kill for sport.
Rest easy. You'll
She
die
died
as the
anyways.
proud wolf you are.
You accomplished nothing.
I finally understand. I wasn't waiting to kill people. I was waiting for someone to kill me. A man like you.
I mean, that is a mood,
You're a
though,
hero.
Sniper Wolf.
Please.
I could say I understand that.
Set me free.
I tried it legit. And I got, I put the controller down on the floor. I tapped it as fast as I could. We
I loved you.
failed, and the controller was feeling kind of sticky, like hitting the button. So I was like, you know what? We're just not gonna do it next time. We'll just, tap out.
Part of me.
And so we did. And so they killed Meryl.
Everyone's here now.
Not your dogs.
Chihiro. Set me free.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, sweet prince.
Snake, you said that love could bloom on the battlefield. But
What
I
about
couldn't
gay
save her.
love? Can gay love bloom on the battlefield,
What are you
Snake?
doing?
Returning it to its owner. I don't need a handkerchief.
Why?
I don't have any more tears to shed.
You could also blow your nose into a
I'm
handkerchief.
going to the underground base.
Chief.
We're out of time.
I know.
There's a lot of things you
You'll
could
have
do
to
with a
protect yourself
handkerchief. You
now.
could
Don't
wipe
trust
off
anyone.
your
Yeah.
bloody
If I
fingerprints
can't stop
from
Metal
a
Gear, this whole place
murder
will
weapon.
probably be bombed to hell.
Yeah.
We might not meet again.
I'll hang on to my codec. I want to keep helping.
You can leave anytime. Get a head start. A head start on your new life.
Bloodstains increase the crit rate. I mean, they'll increase the crit rate of the detective searching
Snake!
for a culprit.
What was she fighting for? What am I fighting for? What are you fighting for?
That's a lot of
If we
questions,
make it through
Otacon.
this, I'll tell you.
It did make me.
Okay.
I've been thinking.
I'll be searching too.
What is that line delivery? It's just like, okay. I have found myself thinking about Scream recently because I watched it a few weeks ago, and so like the big plan by Billy and Stu is they're gonna kill everybody. They're gonna frame Sydney's dad and then set him up to be killed by the cops. And to do that, they stab each other non-fatally, which is not how that works. I mean, you can stab people non-fatally. It happens all the time, but like, you know, you're putting a big sharp piece of metal into somebody and it's real easy to fuck up, which is actually a plot detail in the movie, so go on them for that. But they want to make themselves look like victims, but they're handling the murder weapon with their bare bloody hands. Like, they're just gonna get gummy prints all over the fucking thing. And like, I know that they're podunk cops in this town of horrors, but surely they're gonna dust the weapon for prints. They might even fingerprints. Alright, that was kind of uncalled for, but it is true. I'm just thinking that their plan was not particularly well thought out.
In China, they say, it's better to live ugly than to die beautiful. I think it's true. Once you're dead, you'll never have another chance to be happy.
Wait, but what
I
if...
can't understand people who want to
What
die
if you
before
want to
their
live
time.
ugly and
Please,
die
Nick,
beautiful?
promise me that you'll come back alive.
Well, like, why do we have to make it a binary option? I feel like I could do both. I might not be able to die young, but I will leave a very pretty corpse. Oh shit. We got bullets. So many bullets. I would almost imagine that they were putting us into a boss arena next. Excuse me? I'm sorry. Excuse me? Where are they hiding these magical, fucking bombs? There is no snow to bury them in. What the fuck? Fucking fine. 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 Be a jackass. What the fuck was that about? Game, I am perturbed. You have perturbed me. Do they just periodically take away our claymores? Because we couldn't... Oh, excuse me? Now you're gonna give me the fucking diazepam? After the sniper fight. After the sniper fight, you're gonna give me the diazepam. What is wrong with you, game? Why do you have to be like this? Honestly, like, the utter rudeness that they just showed to me. Also, gun camera. Hate that. Hate everything about that. So many of these fucking chaff grenades. Well, I gotta get in the door first. Is the thing? What the fuck? Wait, what? Disc 2? What? Oh my fucking god, that's awesome! Okay, that was really cool. I'm kinda okay with that, Konami. And I'm very seldom okay with anything that Konami does. I thought, like, we had gotten a non-standard game ending. I thought maybe Mantis came back to fuck with us. Well, that was nifty. That was super nifty. How did they even, like, change the music? To let us know that this is real deal? Oh. Wait, why are we not in a cardboard box? Risco, what are you thinking? Yo, like, Final Fantasy IX needed, I think, like 4 discs. Like, some of those games were real chonkers. They were chonkers for conkers. And that used to be a selling point. Be like, oh my god, did you see, like, Game X needs 12 fucking discs? This must be amazing. Sir. Wait, what the fuck, dude? You can't be doing... I was hidden in the fucking box. I am sorry. I am sorry, I was in the box. Do not need that. I think we will use the SOCOM. Now the cool modern selling point, no microtransactions. I hate that you are not wrong. All corpses being called back to their original positions. Got some high-level necromancy going on here. Wait, what the fuck? Where are we supposed to go from here? Oh, can I go down? Do I need to have the card on me? Like, that looks vaguely elevator-shaped, but I don't think that it is. I can call Otakon. Like, I hear things thudding, and they sound very elevator-shaped. But I'm not seeing, like, any kind of control panels. What is your weird... I was gonna say what is your weird fetish, but that is, like, super not what I want to say. Like, what is your gimmick? What is the thing that you want me to do? Oh, can I, like... Oh, no shit. I am super cool. I was able to notice that thing. And I bet that will, what, knock me over? Holly, thank you so much for dropping by tonight. You take care of yourself, continue to be on the mend, and let us know when you get your results back. But until then, please have wonderful dreams. Only the happiest dreams for Holly. That is my royal decree. I got a ration. Is it me, or does the music get softer when you're in first person perspective? I feel like it does, and it seems like a neat detail. But I've also got really shitty hearing, so it's entirely possible that I'm just hallucinating that. It does a bit. Okay, that's kind of cool. I like little details like that. Oh what the fuck? Wait, did I not come from here? I would like to go back, thank you. I do not need to be here. What a janky fucking elevator. Game, why though? I ask you. Why do you do things the way that you do them? I will shoot this man. They're not gonna make me shoot this man. I mean, that's fine, but honestly, I was prepared. This seems to be deleterious to long-term health. Yeah, okay, so that's not great. Oh shit, we got the body armor! Hey Kronos, we got the body armor! That was kind of exciting and a little bit cool. probably is a good idea, seeing as I just walk into sources of damage, basically constantly. Oh, for fuck's sakes. What if I want a fatal hit, though? What if I'm a Death Seeker? How much is actually on? Then I'll be quite upset. Would you really? Thank you, Kronos. I will keep myself in best of condition for you. I mean, I'll also keep myself in best of condition for myself, but, you know. It does feel nice to know that people care. Now we are at the hour point, so I think what I'm going to do is get to the top of this elevator, and then we will take a break. This elevator is supposed to go, right? Is the thing it's supposed to go up? That's a very long way down. You know, you would think that would be sensible. Oh, I wonder if, hold on a sec. Maybe this needs, okay, so that's not it. I mean, it could be that we need to throw a grenade down there. I find that grenades often do help. Game. See, this is what I mean about pixel bitching. We've talked about pixel bitching before. I pressed O at the elevator already. At the board. And nothing happened. So I assumed that the board was not an interactable. And I was, as we can see, incorrect. Which is kind of bullshit. You know, I deserve that. I totally deserve that, but...
Snake! Snake!
Snack! But, as I said, it is an hour in, so I am going to take my break. Going to have a quick stretch, do the smoking, and... not coffee. I'm going to be good. I've had far too much coffee today. I don't need any more. But I will be back in, a couple. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was not good. Alright, I am back. This time to not die. We're gonna do that. We are gonna not die. And it's gonna be chill and cool. We're gonna play it just like the chill and cool people play it, which is without the death. And the start of that is going to be by laying some booby traps. They're going to be small booby traps because I have very small boobies. But you know, someday they'll be very big booby traps. Body armor, good point. Good point. We'll want to be doing that. Also, I am reminded, and I feel like I should apologize for sending you the gif of the weird anime girl screaming about the Nokia 3310. I don't know why I did that, except it seemed funny at the time. I don't know if it's still funny now, but, you know, apologies. See, now, what portion of this keyboard was supposed to do that? Some taken. Did I hurt you with that? Yo, I put down booby traps. Yo, where did my booby traps go? And the gun that I was going to have on. Am I eating nachos? Hello, Mantis. I was not eating nachos. I didn't believe I was. Pleasure to have you. Hope you're well. Welcome to the empty room, where we fail miserably at games. But in a fun way. It's the fun kind of failure. My name is Risco. I am a 45-year-old American trans woman living in Tokyo. I've been in Japan for about 20 years now. It is periodically exciting, but often it is quite boring. They stole... I don't know about the nachos, though. I mean, I wasn't eating nachos, but... You know, there's that. They stole my fucking booby traps! I went through the effort... the high-stakes effort to put out booby traps, and they stole them. The cutscene gremlins, I swear to God, more dangerous than any enemy in this game. Oh, excuse me? I'm sorry. Was there a hidden camera there? I feel like that was kind of bullshit. I do have chaff grenades, though. Not very many of them, but I do have them. Now, why would they go and they put a camera, like, right there? Excuse me, is that where they moved my fucking booby traps? What the fuck? Game? You can't just take someone's booby traps and put them some other goddamn place that they didn't even know about. I mean, the absolute rudeness of this game sometimes. It is, frankly, astounding. Kojima, you have done it again. And by it, I mean you fucked me up. Honestly, and that is rude. There are gonna be more guards on this one too. I know there will be. Excuse me? I explicitly and clearly said there would be more guards. I am just hearing birds. Birds are very cool. Don't get me wrong, birds are awesome. Birds are my friends, and I love them. But they're not so much guards as birds. Am I supposed to be killing these birds? Can I punch the birds? I can punch the fucking birds!
Snake, I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
What about her?
She's a
Is
liar?
this conversation secure?
Don't worry, the monitor's off.
Okay.
What's up?
I was in the FBI too, you know.
I didn't know that. What's your point?
Dr. Hunter's story about her background, about her grandfather being an assistant secretary to Hoover in the FBI.
Yeah?
And then going undercover to investigate the Mafia in New York.
Yeah, what about it?
It was all a big lie.
What did you say?
It was really bothering me. Why would she lie about it?
She lied.
She might be a spy.
Ridiculous.
Redonkulous,
Even
even.
a high school student could see past it. The head of the FBI at that time, Edgar Hoover, he was a well-known racist. Didn't Naomi say that her father was Japanese?
Yeah?
Well, back then, there wasn't a single Asian investigator. Also, in the 1950s, the undercover mafia sting operations hadn't even started yet.
Dun, dun,
They
dun.
first started in 1960, in Chicago, not New York.
But
You better check it out. The chief and the president
Google it.
mysteriously dying, and that ninja. Too
Well,
many strange
I mean, I guess
things are
Netscape
happening.
Explorer it?
are you saying that Naomi might be behind it?
I don't know.
She got her
Either
story
that,
from Google
or
AI.
She's working with the terrorists.
Could it
Have you seen some of those
If I find
responses?
out
The Google
anything,
AI
I'll
responses?
call.
They're
In the
awful.
meantime, be careful.
I really like how they recommend 5 to 6 cigarettes a day for pregnant women. I do not. I mean, I feel like I should know it. I feel like I've heard something about it, but I don't recall. Weirdos are angry at it because they think it's woke. I am so sick of weirdos and their obsession with woke. We're gonna end up like with like a syndrome where when everybody is woke, no one is. The funny thing is, Elon specifically tried to make it anti-woke because he was sick of other AI being woke. I mean, none of the AI is woke. All of the AI is explicitly like bullshit. How would you make an AI be anti-woke? Would you just feed it a bunch of Nazi shit? Is the woke in the room with us now? The concept of wokeness. I had this doll too.
This is the end of the road for you. Right, my friends?
We need to make Robot Adolf Hitler.
How dare you kill my friends?
I
Ravens aren't scavengers like most people think.
I don't
They're
think
simply
so.
returning to the natural world. That's
I don't
which
think
is
that's
no
gonna
longer
help
needed.
anybody. I think we've got enough
Sometimes
like
they even
contenders
attack
to be
foxes.
Hitler
You were the
right
one in the
now.
L1 tank? Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
But that was no true battle. The Ravens and I were testing to see what kind of man you were. The judgment is decided. The Ravens say you are a true warrior.
Am I hallucinating?
I don't know. I've had hallucinations before. They're not quite like that.
Put the mark of death upon you. Blood from the east flows within your veins.
Excuse me?
Your ancestors too were raised on the barren plains.
Excuse
of Mongolia.
me?
Inuit and Japanese are cousins to each other. We share many ancestors, you and I.
I don't have any crows in my family tree.
You jest, but indeed ravens and snakes are not the best of friends. Nevertheless, you will make a worthy adversary.
I did not know the snake was part Japanese, but
You
the
live in
the blood of the
Alaska,
East flows in you
know
just
the
sounded
World
really bad.
Eskimo Indian Olympics?
Yeah, I know it. Must be a real threat in the muck duck eating contest.
Yes, you are right. But there is another event that I excel at.
Killing
It is
snakes?
called the ear pull. It is an event where two opponents pull each other's ears while enduring the harsh cold. It tests
This is all
spiritual
fake. Does
as
this
well
person
as
not know that
physical
Japanese
strength.
people in every
You
people
wanna
group,
call each other's
including Native
peers?
Americans, are
The form is
Turkish?
different, but the spirit
This is a
the
real
same.
conspiracy theory?
Rejoice,
I'm not
Now
shocked,
shall
honestly.
be a glorious battle.
This isn't glorious. It's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well, we'll see if there's iron in your words.
Mostly iron and snakes fans. I would like to not be shot now. I am attempting to not. Is it claymores? Because I believe that claymores do help. But also body armor. You know, good point. might want to be doing the body armor there. E. I would like to be on E. I mean, the MDMA E, not just the estrogen E. So I guess double E? I'd like to be on double E. Could we get that to, could we work on that? I have the feeling that's probably super illegal in Japan. I kind of refuse. I would like you to walk in my claymores. I don't think that's asking so much. There we go. Wait. I heard an explosion, and yet he did not take any damage. That sounds like bullshit to me. Come on, buddy. Why won't you come over here? Are you chicken? Are you a chicken or a turkey? I don't remember where I put my claymores. They did give us a bunch of Nikita rockets, so that might also be fun. See, I don't think that's how that was supposed to work.
Come on now.
I refuse. I think he shoots them if he has line of sight. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna let him have line of sight. I'm gonna fucking shoot him with rockets. Come on, baby. That was cool. I like that. We don't have any rations though, so this is kind of a problem. Oh shit, he's just like running into all of my fucking... Good on our big boy. Disco, that's not the way to do that. That is like super not the way to do that. Oh, buggery. Ah! Alright, we should probably go back to the claymores because they were working really well.
Come on now. I'm here.
Got a little bit too clever. That's okay. It was still funny. Oh, we're gonna have to go through that whole fucking thing again. I mean, I think we can skip most of it because it's just cutscene. It's not. Words strung into sentences that were doomed to not be right. It's not codec, so we should be able to just skip right through it. We could also use C4, but I feel like that would be kind of a pain in the ass. I'd have to have a much better idea of where he is. If you use C4, the Japanese police would arrest you. I mean, honestly, they probably would, but I don't know if it would be specifically for the C4. I think it would just be for any kind of terrorist-looking activity. No, fudge. Fudge, fudge, fudge. Let's not get juggled. He's really huffing and puffing. Come on, buddy. Okay, that was my bad. That was my bad. I fudged that up. Shit. Sometimes I might be a little bit too clever. That's a problem. It's a little surprising how close they put the boss fights sometimes in this game, because we just did Sniper Wolf not that far back. Come on, dude. Come on. Blah! Oh.
Come on out.
Sucks to suck. Okay, so that was me. Oh, come on! 3 has a fight like this, and this one's one of my favorite fights ever. That's pretty cool. Okay, this was not the way to do this. I realize in retrospect that I kind of fudged this one. Yep. Yep. Way to go, mate. Oh, shit. I remember the 1 and 2, because, dude's on, rollerblades, which is fucking hilarious. It's very late 90s, early 2000s, and I kind of love it. I think we need more big bears in rollerblades. He's very jolly. For better or worse. I don't know if that's like fulfilling a stereotype, but... Come on, buddy. Come on. See, I don't want to close off my routes for escape.
Come on out.
Hey, dude. I'm literally right here. Come on. I should have just shot him. Shoot. I think if you fought someone in rollerblades, the Japanese police would arrest you. I mean, they'll arrest you for a lot of things. They're pretty shitty. If we're gonna be 100% honest about it, like they're pretty shit. Not a big fan of the Japanese police. Come on, buddy. Come on. Does this man not, like, get up on top of the boxes? Because I thought that was the thing that he did. Snake, I need you to get up. Also use a ration. They seem pretty bad. Like, I mean, they're cops. Like, they are pretty bad. But I kind of feel like, I don't know. That was very irrational of me. Wait, what did I do that was irrational? Kochikami is not... Which one is Kochikami? Is that like the... That's like the super long running one, right? Sorry, I missed it, Kronos. It might partially be the lag, too. It's a super long-running guy with a short guy, with the cop guy who's a short king. I know the one that you're talking about. I have not read it, but I do know the one that you're talking about. I didn't know that it had transrep. Which is, like, on one hand, very, very cool, but on the other hand, it's, well, okay, is it good transrep or is it shitty transrep? Okay, that sounds like maybe not so cool. That sounds like slightly less cool. Are they played for laughs? Do they yuck it up at the trans character? It's weird how it's some because yes and no. Oh god, like he's right fucking there. Oh my. I ran into my own bomb. The character's backstory is that she's a former boxer who fell in love with her manager, but he's not gay. So she has an operation to change gender, but the manager guy leaves her and the cop protag guy looks like the manager guy, so she falls in love. There are a lot of words in that sentence that I do not like. Gotta be honest with you. That sentence kinda sucks. I mean, the suck is the content of the sentence, not the way that you put it together. I don't want you to feel like you stated it in a way that I didn't understand. I feel like I understood it all too well. We did really well that first one, and then we just kind of fell apart. Okay, body armor is on. Claymores are out. Oh, Automod. Give me a sec. Oh gosh. Wait, Automod didn't want you to say dick? Yo, Automod, dick. Okay, cock. Giant throbbing steel cock. Dicks as far as the eye can see. Dicks both long and short. All dicks all the time. A hand with fingers that are dicks. George Washington. Covered in dicks. Just for Automod. The cop guy rejects her, and it's doing a thing where it's all the other characters support her and say her name, and she takes baths with the other female cops. But the whole joke with the main protag guy is he rejects her because she has a dick, and it's doing a thing where it's trying to make fun of the guy's bigotry, but also it is bigotry because it's written by an 80-year-old Japanese guy. Now, not that this excuses anything, but when was that written? Like, that particular character? In the sense of, like, was that better or worse than what would be seen in a Japanese manga at the time? I do not like the fact that you can juggle me. See, I wonder how that is, like, comparatively. Oh god. I just keep on, like... I'm gonna come back to it. Give me a sec. In the manga, she also becomes cis because God turns her into a cis woman. And her being trans is forgotten, but the anime never does that. You keep on serving up these sentences that I just do not love. I mean, I know that's a very common trope, and I know that's a wish for some people, but I hate it. I think it's super gross. Did I just run into my own... Oh my fucking god. Oh, dear me. I can't be running into my own claymores. I think with Kochikame, the guy just thought it would be funny. Yay! I love being funny! I love being a clown for a cis audience. Yay! Oh fudge, we are out of rations. This is what is called a problem in the business. In the business, we call this a problem. Oh shit! Are we out of... Oh shit, we're out of... Oh my god, we are so fucked. Blar! Damn, Raven, you're eating shit. Love to see it. Oh my god, I think we killed Raven with fucking traps!
Just as the boss said.
Oh shit!
My existence, which is no longer needed in this world. But my body will not remain in this place. My spirit and my flesh will become one with the ravens.
Honestly, like, I support that, my dude. I would also like to be devoured by scavengers when I die.
I will be watching you. Understand? Snake, take this security card. It will open that door.
If you want a manga from the 70s that handles trances real well, read Claudine. Let me pop that into the Googles.
You are from another world. A world that I do not wish to know.
Japan.
Go and do battle with him. I will be watching from above. First, I'll give you a hint.
Do you think that Vulcan Raven watches Snake when he jerks off after this?
What is it?
It's by the Rosa Versailles mangaka.
That was not the DARPA chief. It was Decoy Octopus.
What?
Member of Foxhound.
We...
He was a
Decoy
master
Octopus was
disguise.
with us the whole time?
He copied his subjects down to the blood. So he drained the chief's blood and took it into himself. But he wasn't able to deceive the Angel of Death.
The Angel of Death.
He looks like a knockoff, enemy from Outlast.
But why go to so much trouble? Why impersonate the chief?
You maybe want to change what's in that Autobot thing.
That
It's
is the
very
end of
annoying
my
sometimes.
hint. You must solve the rest of the riddle yourself.
Oh, the Autobot? Like, the Autobot's got no filter on it,
Natural
Alice.
world, there's no such thing as boundless slaughter. There's always
I think we bought it as, like, open as possible.
different.
What are you trying to say?
The path you walk on has no end. Each step you
It is
take
very annoying, though.
paved with the corpses of your enemies. Their souls will haunt you forever.
But, like, if I set up my own bot, like,
Have no peace.
that would be something like through Streamlabs, right? Or Slobs?
My spirit will be watching you.
Like, isn't that for if you're actually, like, if you're streaming off your computer?
Snake, it's me.
Because that was one of the reasons why I never really looked into doing, like, a lot of, like, Nightbot stuff, was...
Colonel, is Naomi there?
No, she's away. She's taking a short nap. So what is this about Naomi?
Okay, maybe we'd better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah. Go on, Master.
Now I can stop talking about Octopus.
Basically, Dr. Naomi
I mean, you
Hunter
could-
is not Dr. Naomi
You could
Hunter
tell
at
us,
all.
like,
What?
fish
I thought her
facts.
story of her background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out.
Oh, damn. More
There
fish
is an
facts.
actual Dr. Naomi Hunter, or I should say, there was one. But she's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East.
The
Our
Middle
Naomi
East?
must have somehow obtained her identification papers.
So then who is she really?
She must be some kind of spy.
A spy?
Yes. Maybe she's been sent to sabotage
Wait,
this
is she the
operation.
spy? Or is
She's
Der
with the
Fledermaus
terrorists.
the spy?
I don't want to believe it either, but she is.
Because Der Fledermaus is
So
sounding
you
a
think she had
little
a
bit
part in the
suspicious here.
uprising?
Or she could be working with some different group altogether.
Different group. It couldn't be.
Place her under arrest.
What?
She's betrayed us. She needs to be arrested and interrogated to find out who she's with.
Oh, it's
She's one of
super
their spies,
Deflatemouse.
then we're in big trouble.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Have you let her in on some kind of vital secret or something? Does this have anything to do with the mysterious deaths of the DARPA chief and the Armstech president?
I have no idea.
Starfish have
Anyway,
one eye at
we
the tip of
cannot
each
allow
arm.
her to
Just the
participate
one?
any further in this
What
mission.
about, like...
Wait.
What about starfish
Without her,
that
we
have
can't
got,
complete this
like,
mission.
super
I
duper
knew it. You
20
were
or 30
hiding something.
arms?
Give me some time.
Do they
I'll try
have
to get
20,
it out
30
of her.
eyes?
Hurry then. We've got
Oh,
to figure out
you can
who
do it
she
on
is and
console.
what she's doing here.
I understand.
Alright,
Snake,
I gotta
give me
start
some
looking into that
time.
then.
I don't have any time left for you.
Snake is not taking anybody's bullshit anymore. Snake is done with all of this. Maybe that should be a summer project. It seems like it might be complicated, but it does seem possible. Oh, we should... hold on. Let's make sure that we haven't got... I think the cutscene gnomes may have stolen my claymores again, which honestly in this case would be a blessing. A marine fact, yes! It's been a while since I've said I'm sorry. It's been a while since I've seen your face. It's been a while, but I still remember just the way you taste. Which, again, is totally a serial killer thing to say. I'd recommend looking at it when you have the time to do install thing and see if it works on PS4 well. Is there a way to get up on these boxes? It's like there's so much stuff I want to do, but... like, there's definitely a... oh, can I use C4 to get it? Because there was an ammo thing on top of one of these. Except it probably wasn't an ammo thing, it probably was like a special toy. Looks like it's gone now, though. Fudge. Well, fuck it. How important could it have been? I once attended grade school with a t-shirt that said serial killer with a skull and bones, but the bones were replaced with spoons. I got in trouble when the teacher noticed. Oh my god! Young Kronos is a rebel. Also, that's a fabulous t-shirt. I had a comic that I cut out of the Sunday comics before, and it was like... it was a bunch of police detectives, and they were standing around like a chalk outline of an elf. Like a little elf, like a Keebler elf. And then one of them is saying, first snap, then crackle, now this. Looks like we have a serial killer on our hands. And I thought that was the funniest shit in the entire world. So I had to cut it out and I had to put it up on my wall, as one does. But I also did have, like, I had the Ed Gein t-shirt too, so... fucked up that Santa has the elves make cereal too. I don't know what Snap, Crackle, and Pop are supposed to be. Like, are they gnomes? Are they elves? What is their gig? They're elfin? They're little guys. I mean, you're not wrong. They are, in fact, little guys. Oh my god, look at all these cameras. Oh my god! Yo, what the fuck? The rudeness here. Actually, like, oh my, what? Who needs this many cameras? This is like... this is LBP1 level design shit here. Okay, Alice, you're not wrong. You're absolutely not wrong. The U.S. military would definitely put in that many cameras. U.S. military is super covering itself in glory these days. Did we just finally pick up a mine detector? After 6 years? Wait, this is where we came from, though. Game, where do you want me to go? Oh. Oh, never mind. Totally right there. Is that Metal Gear Rex? Wait, we don't... This isn't like the end of the game, is it? We just started disc 2.
Naomi wasn't acting strangely or anything?
No, I just can't believe that Naomi is an enemy spy. I refuse to accept that.
I don't want to believe it either, but...
Don't say it, Snake.
I'm telling you, it's Deflate a Mouse. Naomi is a red herring. No response from Deep Throat, eh? No response from the dead girl?
It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear, but it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards, nobody patrolling. It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're
Too
all ready.
quiet.
They said they even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But we don't have the
I've only
key
got one of the
cards.
3 keys, and besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Baker's
You can do
files.
magic
Don't you
things
need
with
a
the
password?
computer.
Of course, but there are ways.
Are you a hacker?
That describes me pretty well.
Does it look like you can get in?
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
Is Otacon actually serial killer all grown up? But we're at the 2-hour point. I want to take a short break. It looks like we're getting into some kind of big meaty section. And I'll be back. I'll be back at 5. It'll be 5-ish around. Alright, sorry for keeping you waiting a little bit longer than normal. I went and spilled frickin' coffee. Like a goober. I know I said I wasn't gonna drink coffee, and then I went and I made coffee, so... You know how it is. Oh, Soup! It is lovely to see you. I hope that you're really well. I saw... Soup, I saw that you're doing the... You're doing the footage library again. You got some new videos up, and... I gotta say, it's a little bittersweet. Regret to inform you that I am once again trapped in the Jurassic movie hype cycle. Is it... The keycard filler episode? Wait, why am I dying? Hell, have no fear, lie, live off lying, hell is here. I was born for dying. Oh, they're old videos. You never send them to public. Okay. That's more bittersweet? I don't know. I don't know how I felt. They're making another Jurassic World movie. Hive, why do you do this to yourself? Hive, I love you, and it's time for an intervention. Still in hibernation, except for the still planned long plays. Gotcha. It's being directed by the guy who directed Godzilla 2014. Hi, why do you do this to yourself? Hive, I want to help you. Help me help you. This is not healthy. For children and other living hives.
Snake, it's me again.
It was going to be directed by the John Wick dude, but he left. Didn't he leave because, like, they didn't have a script?
He was a pretty careful guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay, keep trying.
Otakon, could you also, like, just destroy American, hegemony while you're at it? That would be, super cool and slick. I would have told you if I was planning to bring it back proper. Oh! That reminds me. He left because they had too much of an everything that he didn't jive with. Fair enough. I wanted to say, I did see that your message about helping me get on to refresh, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm taking a bit of a break from LBP, like, at the moment. I don't know, I need a break, I think. Yeah, I got a lot of feelings about what I'm doing, and but one thing, no, look back, I do really appreciate the offer. Like, it did mean a lot to me. I just didn't have a spoon to respond to it. I didn't have a spoon for soup. That's kind of shitty, but it is true. But if we do that eventually, the iPod that I use has 120 gig of memory, and if I clear out, like, old videos that are already on my computer hard drive, like, 18 gig of whatever is nothing. That's not an issue. It's being released allegedly in July 2025. They're still announcing cast members, and also to help build hype, I guess, they've released a sequel to Jurassic World animated show, and episode 1 was actually kind of good. I don't know, Hive, you gotta... Hun, they're just gonna burn you again. Are they gonna bring back Chris Pratt? And Bluey? Is that the plan? Are they dead? Are they dead? Did they kill off Chris Pratt and Bluey? Cause I would watch that movie.
Snake, I did it.
You got past security?
No, I beat Minesweeper.
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
I've never
What
beaten
about the
Minesweeper
PAL
before.
override system that Baker talked about.
I haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
Your mom.
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought.
It's made out of your mom.
It's designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile.
Scarlett Johansson's voice was recently stolen, I guess, for a chat thing, a AI bot, whatever. So I think she's gonna be kind of busy right now.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth
Persevere,
weapon.
you take the time,
You mean it won't show up on radar?
as you need to process it and stuff.
They've been working on a stealth
Is it
missile since
alright
the
if I
late
still
70s.
send you
Why weren't
Yes,
they able to
please.
develop one until now?
Because
Honestly,
of the
I
rocket
really do
propulsion
appreciate
system,
that
it
a
would be
lot.
picked up by enemy
And
satellites.
Oh yeah.
want
that
to
makes
keep
sense.
the
But
line
unlike a missile,
open
the
just
railgun doesn't burn any
because you're a
propellant,
friend.
so it
I
can't be
don't
detected by any current ballistic missile detection
see the relationship as being a purely LVP based one.
Warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept.
Oh, they got a
And on
sound
top of
alike,
that, it's
which
got a
is also
surface
kind of
piercing
scummy.
warhead
That's super
designed
scummy.
to penetrate hardened underground bases.
Yeah, we learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from
Wait.
a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I need them to get to a pause in the conversation so I can ask something.
If word of this got out, it could delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN.
Oh,
It
please,
could
like that
bring
would even
president
fucking
down.
matter.
Did you know this,
Look into the
Colonel?
future, Kojima.
Sorry.
You changed, Colonel.
I won't make any excuses.
Snake, listen to me.
I do remember
This new nuclear weapon
that Hive,
never
and
actually been
that was
tested,
hilarious.
Only simulated.
You mean they ran a computer model?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back
Oh
up
no,
the
you
simulation.
you
What were the
definitely
results
wouldn't be
of the
upsetting me.
exercise?
Like
Looks
that's
like it went better
not
than
an
they hoped
issue.
for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
She's been
Well,
cast in the new Jurassic
President
movie, so
Baker
I
gave me
hope
an
she gets to
optical
play the
disc
best
with
tree.
all of the test data.
What?
Maybe a tree that
still
gets
have it?
eaten
No,
by a
Muscle took it from me.
Dilophosaur. I forgot all my dinosaurs
Terrorists
except
have
for the
replaced dummy
Ankylosaurus.
warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the
The current
detonation
theory
codes, they
is
should be
that
ready to
it isn't a
launch.
sound-alike,
think
it's
they
just
can do
Johansson's
it?
voice and they're
Well,
claiming
the
it's a
dummy
sound-alike.
warhead was designed
So
to be
they
identical
they
to the real
deepfaked
thing,
it,
so I think so.
and then
Find out how to
they're like,
override it yet.
but it's
Not
totally a
yet.
fake.
It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
Eye guys are gonna eye. Okay, so I do want to check here. So the secret behind the new warhead is that it is stealth and it can penetrate underground bunkers. Okay. Otagon says it's gonna end the world, which I kind of feel like is overselling it a little bit. Unless he thinks it can drill down into the center of the Earth. I mean, it'll certainly destabilize the world completely. But end it? I don't know about that. I kind of feel like that's not quite right. They trained it on Johansson's voice. She said she wasn't okay with that. They're still debuting it, claiming the data came from a sound-alike. Who re-recorded all her lines. Not true, still the original data. I mean, it'd be pretty wild if they could pull it off. Like, if they could do the recording and then... how do I want to put it? What do I want to say? I don't even know. It seems like the time frame is too short for it to not be her. Oh, what? Oh, what? What? They're guards? I thought there were no guards. I thought this was like story time. What the fuck? Excuse me? That's part of why folks are calling bullshit on it. Okay, we need to be in a box. I mean... Of course, but... I don't see how it will end. Oh, come on, dude, come on! I was hiding in a box! As all good lesbians should. I don't see how it will end the world if it's a if they nuke HVTs in a stealth way, meaning they can't retaliate? Unless what he's suggesting is that because they're stealth, people will assume that mutually assured destruction won't happen, so everyone will use them thinking no one will retaliate. Okay, that might be the bit of logic that I was missing, and that would make sense. Anyways, I didn't think I'd be rooting for the big SJ, but sooner AI voices die, the better. Yeah, I'm not so much rooting for SJ, and the SJ here being Scarlett Johansson and not somebody who I know who is named SJ and who I would definitely be rooting for. Beyond just the shittiness of any human being having their voice stolen and used in that way, but really more rooting against these AI systems. Social justice is also cool. No, there's a streamer that I follow whose name is SJ, or one name is SJ. So, and they are extremely cool people. They're very, very good people. So I would root for them. But their voice is not being stolen, although it totally could, because they've got a buttery smooth voice. Everyone's dunking on Scarlett Johansson talking about being a tree, and what kind of very haha silly girl moment, because at the time they said she should be allowed to play any tree that she wants. She was in the film franchise where Vin Diesel was playing a tree. I didn't even consider fucking Groot. Consider for a moment the Groot. Now, do you think when Johansson made that announcement, do you think that she was considering the Groot?
Just a box.
I am totally just a box. Okay.
What was that?
Oh fudge! I fucked up. I mean, because it's a goofy thing to say, and because actors are goofy people. I was distracted by the Groot.
Snake.
Did you find it?
No. I haven't found out about the override system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
He wants to send dick pics to everyone in the world.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI.
Once you consider the Groot, you will be ashamed of your words and deeds.
Project, I guess.
We're not going to be able to see that character because I think she shows up in a different game.
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
Fuck.
Where'd he go?
I don't know. Where did I go? She's all the way in MSG5. MGS5. MSG5. I'm gonna be a box for a little while now. Don't mind me, I am in fact a box. But we're not gonna get up to MSG5. MGS5. That's a little bit too far in the pike for us.
What was that noise?
She seemed pretty plugged in with the Marvel stuff up to that point. Oh, because she was fucking Black Widow. Right. Okay. You know what? No, I take back the idea that she would not have realized that she wouldn't have realized that Groot was the tree dude. Yeah. No, that makes a lot more sense because I completely forgot that. They treated the release of Black Widow, which cut her out of residuals because they released it straight to streaming instead of theatrical, like they said. So yeah.
We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them.
Monosodium glutamate was so good that not only did they make an MSG2, they went all the way up to MSG Survive.
There's been a change.
Was it the whole like scare against monosodium glutamate, like basically pure racism?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid. But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
Also, I'm not sure how you'd cover MSG4 other than my off-suggested phone cam stream.
But a nuclear
right, because it's not on PS4.
Concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the president will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the U.S.'s reputation?
Dude, we don't care about our reputation.
TBT. That means that China and India. I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy.
They're sticking secret salt crystals in there that give you brain damage and make you fat. Yes. Because it somehow
break. He will give in to our demands.
Always comes back to ableism and fatphobia.
DNA and $1 billion.
Somehow.
$1 billion.
$1 billion?
That will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the fox dye vaccine in our demands.
Fox dye. It killed Octopus and the Armstech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Fox dye!
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do
Wolf was hopped up on tranks?
Or maybe it's just because this fox dye was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
In any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Golukovich, at the Spetsnaz?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
The funny thing, No Time to Die is the closest we've got to a Metal Gear Solid movie. See, I was kind of thinking that a couple streams back. It surprises me that they never adapted Metal Gear to screen.
If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be in a
maybe it's just it's
will allow them to gain
action tropes of a bygone age by this point.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Golukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
But he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the genome soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What do you say?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here.
We could still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Golukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
Yes!
What's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money...
He's just like rolling around in it.
What about your promise to Colonel Golukovich?
He's happy as a pig in
no
slop.
Interest in the revival of Mother Russia?
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place Outer Heaven.
Dun, dun, dun.
Big Boss's dream. But boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is entered again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the Armstech president are both dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
Oh, do they see that Snake is right there?
didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
Because he was looking at that monitor and it looked like you could see Snake from there.
Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl, she's alive.
She's asexual.
Snake, I found Baker's top secret files.
Great job.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the president was talking about.
But yeah, No Time to Die is a movie where a super spy is brought out of retirement on one last mission that has surprising ties to his past, where he's infected with a thing that can target people for assassination based on the genetics by a woman who works in the medical field.
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much time.
Is No Time to Die a Die Hard movie?
I've only got one of them.
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick.
There's only one key.
Have all 3 keys.
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy?
Yes. It's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah.
That sounds like bullshit.
Shape at different temperatures.
It's the last Daniel Craig Bond flick. Okay.
3 keys in one. Clever.
And then infiltrates a special installation on an island to prevent people from launching a doomsday weapon. Wait, is this isn't the one that's got fucking Anton Chigurh, is it? Is it? They did some of the filming of that on Gunkanjino.
From left to right. The left one's for the room
It's the one after that, okay.
See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First, I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's
the
right.
one after the one after that.
The card keys. After you insert the
That's
key
too
into
many
the
Bond
module,
movies.
A hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing.
It's also about toxic masculinity in an extremely unsettled way. This film has a capital T theme, and it's sticking to it hard.
Key, Snake.
Who's that? Damn!
There goes my key! My Fruit Loops!
The key fell in the drainage ditch.
My Fruit Loops!
Snake! This is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
I bet Snake wishes he had smaller elbows now. You and your chonky elbows, Snake. Now there's a new thing to feel bad about your bodies. Girls, do you have chonky elbows? Oh, Squishy, how you doing? It is lovely to see you, as always. I hope you're very well. They hadn't invented anti-static shock for SD cards yet. The data on that thing is 100% scrambled by now. I mean, you know, I feel like we have to forgive that a little bit. Just a little bit, not a lot. Wait, did I go to the wrong place? Oh, I totally did, didn't I? Fuck. That's okay. The movie's about legacy and how men would rather retire to an island far away from everyone rather than go to therapy. And also about how men feel ownership over women, and also about cycles of revenge on both sides. The way that Twitch cut that off, and it read like cycles of revenue, I was very confused for a minute. I was like, was it about Bond becoming a landlord? That feels like it would be in keeping. Fuck, we have no rations. We are irrational. Oh, that's the joke! Kronos, I finally got the fucking joke! Dang it! Now I feel silly. It only took like an hour. I'm actually kind of shocked that I remembered that you made it. Alright, we gotta get to the drainage ditch. This is gonna suck. But also, I don't think that we're gonna wrap it in 20 minutes, like the game that is, so that's actually kind of good. Because it means that we don't have to worry about, like, staying an extra 45 minutes for cutscenes. This part eats time for the sake of it. I mean, time is delicious, though. Have you ever eaten time? Get a little hot sauce on it? I mean, honestly, you could put hot sauce on anything, but why do I lose life in the water? Snake, are you allergic to water? Are you hydrophobic? Do you have rabies? Snake, do you have rabies? You have to tell us if you have rabies. I won't judge you. Snake, I won't judge you, I promise. Okay, I'll judge you a little bit. But only because you didn't get your shots. You should have totally done that. Did the dog from Cujo have rabies? Yes! That's like the inciting incident. The dog from Cujo... wait. Back up a second. Do you mean, like, the dog who played Cujo? Or do you mean Cujo the dog? Because these would lead to two very different answers. Why do you think so many recipes recommend time? There you go. The dog from Cujo is themed Cujo. And the Cujo getting rabies is the inciting incident of the plot. He's chasing a rabbit, and the rabbit goes in a hole, and there are bats in the hole, and Cujo sticks his head in the hole and is bitten by a bat that has rabies, and transfers the rabies to Cujo, and then Cujo proceeds to basically eat everybody. I watched Cujo with Ludo, and I think I thought it was just fine. It is fine. It's probably longer than it needs to be as a movie. Like, I think the length works well in a book, although it's not one of King's longer books. It's back when King at least had a little bit of an editor writing herd on him. I lost my train of thought. But I like the book well enough. Cujo does get to eat a lot of people, and that kid fucking dies. And that was, there was a whole thing with King killing kids, I think, in that era. Because you got Pet Sematary, too. And Pet Sematary kills off the kid in that as well. I'm not counting It, because the kids in It are basically just fodder. His bullying book. Which book is his bullying book? Oh, Rage. It's one of his Bachman books. He actually took that off the... He took that off the shelves. I think he took it off the shelves... Did he do it after Columbine? I feel like he took it off the shelves after Columbine. And it's... Rage is really weird. 'Cause I don't... It's been a long time since I've read it. It's not... I mean, it's okay. It's a short story. It's a novella. It's not really like a full book. But I don't remember that the kid was bullied. Like, he just is really self-satisfied and thinks he's superior to everyone else. And he rocks up to the classroom. He shoots the teacher. He kills the teacher and then holds the class hostage. And the class just starts chatting and basically ignores him. And I think he gets really pissed off and eventually ends up committing suicide by cop. Yeah. He's got the other one too that's like that. It's in Skeleton Crew. It's called Kane Rises Up. And is it Starkweather? The dude who climbed up into the water tower and started shooting kids on a college campus? Is that Charlie Starkweather? Because it's basically that in short story form. Give me a second here. Bell Tower Shooter. Yeah. Wait, no. This is a different dude. Who's the dude who was shooting people from the bell tower? Because Charlie Starkweather was the dude that Natural Born Killers was based on. Well, loosely based on him and his girlfriend. University of Texas shooting, 1966. But Kane Rises Up is very much like Charles Whitman's story. Me not paying attention to the fact that this was about King and hearing Rage was weird and thinking, yeah, that was a weird game. I never played that game. It was a bell tower, not a water tower. So orthogonal, but not the same. Now, where the fuck am I going here? Also, this was a real thing. I feel like that should be made manifestly clear as actual mass murder in 1966. So that's where I want to go. Oh, because I gotta go over the Metal Gear. Oh, there's the asshole. Okay. Well, can I kill him from here? I mean, you can still make a joke. 1966 is a long time ago, but... Just so that you know that we're talking about an actual event. But the short story Kane Rises Up is very reminiscent of that incident? Shooting? I don't know why I called it an incident, it's just straight up a shooting. There's an animated documentary about it. Back when murder existed. Sure, glad we got rid of that. I mean, now it's just it's sparkling genocide. That incident, when did you go to J school? It's been a long fucking stream, okay? I've got a lot going on in my head, you know? Also, this dude totally spotted us. This guy saw us walking, though.
What was that noise?
I mean, I've been in Japanese school.
Mr. Box.
When I was demolishing it. So that's kind of like going to J school. Oh, fuck. Fine. Just run! Just fucking run! Oh, Kronos! The burn, though, Kronos. The burn! Oh, fuck me. Just get out of the box and shoot this fucker! Snake, shoot! Thank you! J school is journalism school. Okay, I thought you just meant school in Japan. I mean, I did teach, but it wasn't at like a school. You enjoy the Killing, don't you? I mean, they're a pretty good band. I don't know if the Killing is a good band or not. I've never listened to them. Okay, so Nova is like, they're a conversational English school, but it's not like school in the sense of like a middle school or a high school or a junior high school. It's, God, how do I describe it? It's like a bunch of cubicles that you could like cram 4 people. Well, you could cram 5 people in there, 4 students and a teacher, and you can cram 6 people in really, really uncomfortably. You know, I should have expected that, and I deserve it. I 100% deserve that. Yeah, that's on me. That being said, we were not a cram school because cram schools actually expect their students to learn. We just expected our students to spend money. Now, do I have to go to like a cold weather place to do the cold card, and then I got to go to a hot weather place to go to do the hot card? Fuck me.
Pal code number 2. Okay, that takes care of pal code number 1. Now, pal number 2, freeze the key.
You don't have 2 friends, Snake. You might have 1 friend, and that's Otakon. Oh, these cameras don't have guns on them. So I could totally get seen by them and whatever. Pal number 2. Please, Snake. What day is it? It's Monday. Otakon and spoilers for MSG 2 and 4. Who's Snake's friend in 2? Cause Snake's not really friends with Raiden. I mean, I wouldn't call them friends. Yeah, I kind of feel like their relationship is really complicated. Like, they're friends despite the fact that Roy just keeps on betraying Snake. And Snake's just like, yeah, this happens. You know, it's just the job. I mean, he does, there is that line in we saw in the last stream where he's like, Roy's like, will you still consider me a friend? And Snake's, I don't know if Snake gives a definitive answer to that. Sir, I need you to not shoot me though. How about if you just don't shoot me? That would be really super chill. Oh my god, where did this guy come from? Snack! Do we get a death teleport? Because that would help us out a lot. Alright, what... Do we have to do the card key again? Oh, you fuckers. Oh, you absolute fuckers. There's a reason I said spoilers for 2 and 4. Okay. Oh, fuck me sideways. I thought they saw us the last time. I thought they were all cool with that. I thought they were fine with it. I mean, I'm just gonna let it kill us. I'm kinda okay with that. Oh, gross. Damn, he just fucking dies. Snake! I just want to get, fucking... No, but the card didn't change. The card is still yellow. You doing this is reminding me of how I took 8 hours to finish a 4-hour game because I kept restarting bits to get perfect stealth. But I'm not trying to get perfect stealth. Oh, wait, for real? Oh, dip? Okay. I'm cool with that. I'm just trying to get, like, out, Hive. I just suck. There's a distinct suck. Is it like a beach episode? Beach episodes are mostly filler. Shit. I'm in this dude's way. He's gonna... I don't want to fight because I die really quickly.
What was that noise?
Look, it's just a fucking box. Have you never seen a box before? I have been to the beach. Because we used to go down to Amami. And Amami is basically like 90% beach. There are certainly conversations in 4 that are all filler and no killer. Not even like a little bit of like... Damn it. Shit. I couldn't think of somebody who was like a little bit obscure to maintain the joke, and I just fucked it. Because you can't use like a big name. The only time I've been to a beach is when I was in the Philippines. But you're like in Canada. Canada is not really known for its beaches. I realize that Canada's got a lot of coastline, but it's not like... People don't say beach and think of Canada. Maybe they should. Not even a single Sum 41 song. Consider the codec combo where Campbell gives his ration tier list killer or filler. Wait, what? There's like a codec where they just talk about like what the best rations are. Our identity is already tied to forest fires. You gotta get Smokey the Bear. Or Squishy the Frog. Wait. It wasn't Squishy, it was... Fuck. I forget the Mitch Hedberg bit. Where he's talking about the frog fire prevention deal. Slippy the Toad? No, it's not Slippy the Toad! The snake is married to Otakon. This is true. Also, Squishy's a potato with an anxiety. Thank you very much. Who's giving you anxiety? Squishy, I will come and I will bop them in the nose. How can Roy be bagging on his own wife? Just people who do that are the fucking blurst. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong, Squishy. That is both fair and true. And I hate it, but it is fair and it is true. We are almost at 3 hours. I was hoping to get to the freezer box, the freezer case, to save, but because that's like pretty close, isn't it? Oh, it's not though, because we got to go up the elevators and then. Oh shit! Freezer case. PAL card? Okay, wait around until it changes, and then we'll do the save. Rat Patrol 01 is the world's most absurd anagram? No, Alice, why would I be hyped for Beetlejuice 2? I don't... No! Like, Beetlejuice was the worst part of that fucking movie. Is anything good coming back? What about the lady with the slit open neck? Oh, she's gotta be dead by now, though. You know what, Alice, that's true. And I shouldn't have snapped at you. That was unkind of me. Beetlejuice cartoon was... Actually, I don't think I watched a lot of, I don't think I watched a lot of the Beetlejuice cartoon. I mean, I've seen it. I know I saw it, but... Give me a second. I want to see when the release date of that was. If there's a reason why I hadn't seen much of it. And then I really do have to start putting a bow on it. 1989. Huh. I mean, that would have put me at 11. And that is certainly young enough that I was still watching a lot of cartoons. So I don't know why I didn't watch much of Beetlejuice, but I don't really have any strong memories of it. I remember the opening, and then somebody recreated the opening in Minecraft. Is that better or worse than them recreating the opening in LBP? Also, the card changed, so we should start to put a ribbon on it. I'm gonna call up Mei Ling.
What is it?
Give Mei Ling a Mei ring. I don't know about that one. I mean, ring is perfectly acceptable. Synonym for call, but I feel like it may be leaning a little bit too much on pronunciation hijinks, which are not very cool. So, we're gonna strike that one from the record. We're gonna say that that joke was shitty. Should have thought harder about that one.
Snake, in China they say, when walking through a melon patch, don't adjust your sandals. That means that when things get really bad, you have to try to remember what's important. Keep things in the proper...
Wait, why is the melon patch really bad, though? That doesn't make any sense at all. Like... Is melon patch, is that, like, itself an idiom for, say, minefield? Because I feel like when walking through a minefield, don't stop to adjust your sandals. That's pretty good advice. I got nothing. I love melons. I'm a fan of melons. Looking forward to picking up a couple of myself, but anyways. The real proverb is, it originates from a longer proverb. Literally, do not put on shoes in a melon field. Do not adjust your hat under a plum tree. When walking through a watermelon patch, don't stop to adjust your sandals, else you might be accosted by Kaji. Wait, is that Kaji or Kali? It's Kaji. Like the... Wait. Is it Kaji? That's like the betting manga? Dude with like the giant nose and the giant chin? I'm so confused. That's okay. Right. That's Kaiji. I'm glad that you knew who I was talking about, though. Iconic, that lad. Iconic. But I do need to put a ribbon on this because I think I probably will go to work tomorrow. Of course we knew it was Kaiji, of the triangular chin. I need to know another word for chin so that I could loop this into a pun about cocks. Because of the Japanese for cock. But I don't have it right now. Just gonna leave that on the sideboard. We're gonna leave that on the sideboard for another time. I was in a crummy mood when I started the stream, but now we're ending the stream, and I'm in a crummy mood because I don't want to end the stream, because I'm having a really good time. So, y'all seem to have that effect, and I love y'all for it. It's much appreciated. But it is about that time. Administrata is potentially wrapping this up on Thursday. It depends how long. Absolutely, even with the puns. I love your puns. I don't know if you heard me when I said it earlier, Kronos, but I finally did get that joke about me being irrational because I didn't have rations. I appreciated that. It took an hour to get to. Potentially wrapping this up on Thursday. Hopefully, because if it takes us until Friday, I feel like there would just be a very little bit left, and we'd have to find a way to fill the rest of it. As far as Friday, the tentative is Risk of Rain 2 again. Kronos is telling me about the new patch that dropped that put in 2 new artifacts. And also maybe trying to get to the void field instead of going to the moon, because the moon kind of eats shit. Well, thank you! Thank all of you! Sounds like you need an emotional vacuum if your mood keeps getting all crummy. Soup, honestly. You don't even know the half of it. I need something. I don't know what it is. Gonna have to... See, I need time to, like, just defrag all of my hard drives and just work out a lot of shit, but we ain't never getting that time because we live in a hellscape of capitalism, and it's kind of doing my head in a little bit. you should probably nab the artifact code before stream if you want to play around with it on stream, unless that is the stream's goal. Let me think about that. And I might do that on Wednesday, or we might just make that the goal for the stream. Not sure. Watch the video that you linked. Somebody did all that in Minecraft. Oh shit. Well, I'm not gonna have to do it now. Fuck. Please copy link. Thank you. Unfortunately, we don't get the time to take time. I mean, seriously though, it's, I don't know. Too much to get into at the end of the stream, unfortunately. Although nothing that I think, I mean, nothing that I wouldn't share with all y'all. It's kind of one of those things where it's like, oh, I've got all this stuff. I should probably talk to people who care about me about it. And then here we have the opportunity to do that, except I'm streaming and I'm in a really good mood, and I get distracted, and it's like, well, I don't want to talk about that stuff when I'm in the middle of having fun. You know? So, dip out right now. I'm going to wrap things up. Everybody, I'll ask you all, as I always do, to please be taking care of yourselves out there in meat space. I know I say that every time, and unfortunately, I mean it even more every time because things just seem to keep getting worse. Please be safe out there, especially if you're taking part in any kind of direct actions. Yes, very much. Especially folks in the States and in Australia, because the governments are awful. If you are not taking part in direct actions, support as you can, because things are really super duper fucked up, even more than the last time I checked in Palestine, and they need all the help that they can get. It's really, really bad. Normal stuff. Keep yourself hydrated as best that you're able. Try to get in at least one meal a day, even if it's trashy. If you got medications, get those medications as close to schedule. Not perfect if you can't do it, but as close to schedule as your situation and brain meats allow for. But above all and overall, you are incredibly important to me. And even if you weren't important to me, you would still be important. You would still have value, but you are important to me. And I do appreciate you very, very much. So please do be staying safe out there. But that pretty much does it for us here at This Go About. So from me, Disco, here in Tokyo, to all of you out there, wherever you may happen to be, thank you, arigato, arigasamdeta, sayonara, see you, and ciao.